Alright guys, here again with another shoe review. This is my second shoe review. First one was pretty successful for, first video. 212 views, that's not bad. But here we are again with another shoe review that I really like this shoe, and it's something different. Not everybody's gonna like them. It's not that much famous because everybody's always into Jordan Nikes. Sometimes I like to change it up a bit. Now, the shoe that I'm reviewing today is none other than the Es22 Reebok. Size 10. And I'm actually excited for these shoes. These shoes, I've been waiting until price drop because I know it's not going to be a lot of hype into these shoes, but yeah, here we go with the shoe review. Bow. This is the shoe review. I really love this shoe. It's very different. I love the colors. This definitely will go perfect with my Tom Brady jersey. Yeah, I love the design. Everything about the shoe, I don't know, for some reason it is very different. There's not a lot of hype, like I said, on this shoe. They got some hexalite in here, but it's really not hexalite. Anybody that seen my first review knows that I always love shoes that have different colors on the midsole and the sole, just to give it a little bit of taste on it, you know what I'm saying? Because if this all was white, this would all be tacky shoe. So the fact that they changed the color, that's something perfect. Now, I don't know why they made this. This is one thing that I'm gonna say it's not a fan of, because why not just make it this color right here? But I understand. I mean, it doesn't look that bad. So this is the front of the shoe. This is another thing that I'm not a fan of. The shoe is very thick, very big, very chunky shoe. Very. I think it would have looked much better if it was like that. Look at how chunky that is. Look at how chunky my whole hand. But if it was like, take this piece off and do it like more a little bit inward, but the same thing, it would have looked better. Look, see? But the fact that it has that, but it's fine, because once you put it on your feet, you're not gonna see it like that big. But the side looks beautiful. It's just, I don't know, these materials that they have is, it looks like a very chunky shoe that you can't breathe. But I've worn them and they're not too bad, as in a sense like, oh, your shoes is not breathable. It does breathe through these things right here, these holes. Here's the bottom of it. I love the bottom of the shoe. The shoe looks amazing at the bottom. Very different. Here's a hexalite. But yeah, I love this shoe. Look at the back of this. That's the only problem that I have. It's way too chunky, but it looks really good on feet. If it was probably like, you see how it is? I love these designs. I don't know, for some reason it reminds me of something. Maybe if it was like a little bit smaller, it'd be much better. But this shoe, you can go true to size, but it will, since it's a big shoe, it will have a size right here that is like that. I'd say rather just go to the store, have them, you might have to go half a size down, maybe, if you like your shoe to fit nice and snug, but they will fit. But if you like your shoe like me, I have to wear a brace. Like I said in the first video, I have to wear a brace, size 10. So if I get these a little bit smaller, I'm not sure if my brace would fit in there, the thing on the bottom that I put. Wow, but these shoes, they look really good on feet. I put these on, and I will be coming out with another shoe, another video of these shoes so you can see them on feet. But the material, it feels so good on feet. This shoe is very chunky. It's very wide foot friendly. So you don't have to worry about if you got a flat feet, wide feet. This is a problem that I had with the penny ones. I was gonna review those. I bought those, but they were giving me a lot of pain because they were too narrow right here in the inside area. It was hurting my feet because my feet is wide and it's flat feet. So, yeah, it was giving me a lot of problems. So I had to return those. I seen these, and I fell in love. I waited until the price drop. They're at Finish Line for $75. Now, I got a deal off Reebok when I went down there, and I let them know. I'm like, yo, Finish Line is giving these for $75. Why is your shoe still at $180 if there's other places that are doing $75 sale? The manager was like, if you buy it off us, we will give you the shoe for $75. So I was like, fine, I'm gonna go return the other ones because I could automatically have these and I could look at them in the store to see if they have any defect. Like that, I can choose to see which ones is the ones that look good, that they don't have no defect, and I can take them home. So I got the Finish Line one, and they had major defects. This is why I don't like to order online. I say order, and like when you buy something, buy it in the store. Do not buy it online because you never know what you're gonna get. You might get a shoe that's really defect. Like the ones that I got off Finish Line, this was ugly. This looked like, it didn't even look like this. It looked like it was like slanted down like that, and this was mad thin right here. Like if it was all like one, it didn't even have like that little slope. You see that little slope right there? Nah, it was like that, and this was like mad thin, like cut, like, so it was all like one. I'll show it in my next video. I'm gonna do another video, hopefully, if I don't return it soon. But yeah, I'll be returning the Finish Line one because the manager told me, he was like, well, if you buy it here, I'll give it to you for $75. So I bought it there. I seen that it had no problems with the shoe, you know what I'm saying? And then I told him, I'm like, well, I wanted to buy two, but you know, people that know me know I have a problem getting operated with my foot. I'm dealing with an operation and stuff. So he comes over and he says, that's my cat. That's my little baby right there. Hey, Star. Say hi to the audience. You gorgeous. So he said, okay, I will give you a deal if you buy two shoes now because they're not selling them. I don't know why, because this shoe is beautiful. Now, let me take this off, mama, so you can sit right there. I don't mind you staying right there. So I said, okay, what's the deal? This guy literally, he's a manager, and he's like, I will give you two shoes. You pay $75 for one, and then you pay $40 for the other. And I was like, you gotta be kidding me. He was like, yeah, we don't sell these shoes. They had a whole bunch of them on the Reebok outlet. And I'm like, are you serious? Are you playing with me? He's like, yeah, I'll give you $40 for the next pair. So maybe if you go to Reebok and you let them know the deal that they have, they might, if you have a cool manager, they will give you a deal on the shoe, and they might give you a deal on another shoe even better. So yeah, this shoe, I would say maybe go down half a size just to check, to be sure. Go to the store and check it out. If you don't like it, just buy, true to size. But this shoe is very chunky. Look at that. But it's so good on feet. It looks so good. I put them on with my True Religions, and they look really good. They I don't know. Put it on with a blue jersey or even a blue shirt, dark blue shirt, and you good. Right, mama? You so gorgeous. Um, yeah, I love the front of it. For some reason, I don't know, it's different. I love it. I love that they stamp that logo. I feel like some shoes deserve that stamped logo in the front. It's a must-have. It just gives the shoe a little bit of flavor. And for some reason, this right here, I don't know. I love this. I love this right here. And this material, right? How they did this. I think this is reflective. It looked like it is. It's so cool how they designed this shoe. I don't know. It is very wide, this shoe. Very wide. So you don't got to worry about wide feet people. You will have no problem. I'm going to be honest. I wasn't a big fan of these, how this hexalites look. But for some reason, it kind of grew up on me. I really wanted some Iverson so bad. But they are too small right here in the toe box. And I have a lot of pain when I wear them. And Iversons is something that they have these a lot. And as I was young, I wasn't a fan of this. I was like, they look so weird. But as I got older, I kind of realized, like, no, they don't look that bad. They really don't. This is something that it's not really hexalite. But down here, it is comfortable. This is kind of like a hexalite. And if you take out the insoles and you put light through here, you could see inward. Like, it's kind of like very thin. But this is a very comfortable shoe. I'm not going to lie. Only because I feel like it's very wide. And yeah, it fits really good on your shoe. Even though the shoe is very wide, when you close it, like when you tie it, it'll snug into your feet. Like, it'll fit really snug. And it has a lot of pattern on it. So it's like you don't have no slippage on this shoe, which I'm surprised, because this shoe that is so big, you would automatically think this has a lot of slippage. But no, there is no slippage if you get the right size. But even the size, I could have gone a size down, but I don't want to risk it because, like I said, the insole, I got to take it out and put it in here. But even with that, there is no slippage on this shoe. But this shoe looks so good on feet. From the side, you put some jeans on, trust me, these could go up there and say, like, they're really nice, like a Jordan type nice. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not that good at doing, you got to understand that this is my first time really, like, doing shoes reviews. Oh my gosh, look at how beautiful that looks. I feel like this person, that whoever designed this, if they just would have made it a little bit less chunkier, just a little bit, they would have had a ballpark. Like, they would have hit this out the ballpark. But you know what? A lot of people are not hyped about the shoe. I'm going to be honest. Because this is a Reebok shoe. If this was a Nike shoe, this would sell out. Because this is not an ugly shoe. But some people are just, Nike, Jordan, Nike. Listen, I rock Jordan, Nike, Adidas, Reebok, even Puma. These are my daily. I'm going to be honest. Look at that. Look at how bad these are. These are trashy compared to these. These are nice. But, some people don't really like Reebok. I don't know why. They do got some really nice shoes. Yeah, this is my review. I hope you like my review. I'm learning here and there. The longer the time goes, I'll get better and better. And who knows, maybe I might bring you some way better reviews of shoes that you might like. But for now, you know, I gotta settle with what I can do because I don't work. I can't do nothing because of all the operations. And, you know, if you don't believe me, I'm just gonna show you because a lot of people, oh, we don't. There was one operation right there. There was one right there. Not trying to show my feet, but yeah. And there was another one there. That's where they put the screw in there. But in this operation, I had 1, 2, 3, and then I had to remove that screw right there, which is 4. Now, this is my other operation, 5. And this is my recent one that I'm getting therapy, 6. Which was the screw in and then 7 with the screw out. So I got 7 operations in total for my feet. But, you know, I just want to know my audience that like my, you know, in the future, like my content. I know a few people like my content, but wow, these shoes look so beautiful. I'm not really good with materials. This is definitely not leather. This is all synthetic. This shoe is all synthetic. Even though this might look like leather, but this is synthetic. Wow, but the tongue, oh my gosh. Something about this shoe is just... Peace, guys. I hope you like the video. You know, support Reebok because this shoe is not ugly. You know, look at how nice that looks. Just this back piece looks a little bit big, but I like it. If it was a little bit smaller, it'd be much better, but hey, can't complain if you got them for $75, you know what I mean? But yeah, shoe looks gorgeous. Thank you guys, have a good day.